Hi, this is Nazrul, your online English language trainer. Today I'm gonna discuss about transformation, that is how to change affirmative sentence into negative. There are many more rules. If you follow only 4 rules, I hope you will do better in your examinations. My dear students, okay, follow the rules. Rule number 1. Here in a sentence you will find must here. If you find must, instead of must, you will write cannot but. Don't write must, you will have to write only cannot but. For example, must abide by the traffic rules. Here you can see must. To make it negative, how we can make it negative? We cannot but abide by the traffic rules. We must abide by the traffic rules. Here we can see must. I have written the negative sentence we, but instead of must we have used cannot but. And the rest of the sentences, dear students, I hope you have understood this structure. Rules number 2. In a sentence you will find both and. Instead of both, you need to write not only. Instead of and, you will write but also. I repeat it. Instead of both, you will write not only. Instead of and, you will write but also. But don't write both, just write not only and but also. Here you can see both and. How we can make it negative? It has, instead of both we will write not only charm but also commercial value. Here you can see both. Instead of both we have written not only. Instead of and we have written but also. It has both charm and commercial value. The negative sentence is it has not only charm but also commercial value. Hope you have understood the second rule. My dear students, rules number 3. In a sentence, affirmative sentence, you will find auxiliary verb. In a affirmative sentence, you will find auxiliary verb. Same auxiliary verb will be written here. Same auxiliary verb will be written here. And then you need to write not, and then you will have to write opposite word. I repeat it again. In an affirmative sentence, you will find auxiliary verb. Same auxiliary verb will be here, and then not, and then opposite word, and rest of the sentence. For example, I am giving a sentence. My dear students, I have written a sentence. It is a heavy metal. To make it negative, we will have to observe, find out where is the auxiliary verb. Here is a auxiliary verb, and this is the word. We will have to write the opposite of it. To make it negative, just we will write it, and same auxiliary verb is, and then we have written not, and opposite of word. Opposite of word is heavy. Light is the opposite of heavy, and metal, I have written metal. Dear students, I have written it, same it, and auxiliary verb is he is, and then after that we will have to write not. I have written not. After that we will need to write the opposite of word. The opposite of light is opposite of heavy, and then rest of the sentence. My dear students, I hope you have understood the third rule. My dear students, rules number 4. Whenever you will find every at the beginning of a sentence, to make it negative, you will have to write there is no. Instead of every, we will write there is no, but don't write every. After that, you will write the word after every. Here will be a word. The word after every will be written here, and then but, and then rest of the sentence. I repeat it again. In the beginning of a sentence, you will find every. Instead of every, you will write there is no. After that, you will write the word after every, and then but, and rest of the sentence. For example, I can write a sentence: every student needs a computer. At the beginning of a sentence, here we can see every. Instead of every, thus instead of every, we will write there is no. There is no. Then we will have to write the word after every. Student is the word after every. We will write this word student. And then we will write but, and we will write rest of the sentence. Rest of the sentence is needs a computer. We will write needs a computer. Every student needs a computer. The negative sentence is there is no student but needs a computer. My dear students, hope you have enjoyed the video, and just inform us. We will try to solve your problem. Dear students, I will be present with a new topic on the next episode. Till then, best of luck. Dear